Wanna make you feel right. Tell me what is so wrong. Baby, it's been so long since I've had you here. Come on. Can I make you feel good? Can I make you feel good? I can make you feel good. So good. You know it's the job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Moves in perfect harmony. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Woo. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Set your body right here, right here. I'ma do you right here. We going all around, 'cause I ain't had to hear it so long. And the beat is going so strong. Can't tell what's wrong. You know it's your job, but girl, it ain't my fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Moves in perfect harmony. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Woo. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. So alive. So alive. I'm in love with a dancer. So alive. So alive. So melodic. Oh, I'm the name. She doing the dance. You know it's your job. Girl, ain't your fault. She doing the dance. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with the dance.
Welcome to Shop Talk 7. And as you can see, I have a special guest co-host joining me, D Woods of Melody Kings Playground.
BK Mills on wheels.
Yes.
Period. Clock it.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. And we just heard Lamar Creations Exotic. And I love that song, by the way. It makes me want to get up.
Ooh,
and dance. It's
yeah.
like a summer, you know.
And it makes me feel like I can sing.
Get the aunties out there.
You feel me? The stepping. That's what he did at the awards and killed it. He brought the steppers out. Yeah, he brought the steppers out. D. Smith was up there. BB Trinae. He had a few radio personalities up there.
Okay.
Part.
Look, make sure you follow our artists and download. We got the dopest artists out here. And I'm not even from Chicago. I'm from Gary, and I'm telling y'all this. Okay?
Gary, girl. She know it's true. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Dennis, don't be a hater, and we don't need no hateration or holleration. It's dancery, D. Smith. We don't need that.
Okay.
She is a guest to me.
What'd he say?
He said she ain't no guest.
And he is. Don't look. Why? Woo! I wish these comments came. I am a guest,
I'm gonna be
sir.
like Kermit over here. So if you see me doing,
I got this, you got that.
Okay,
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Right.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It be your own people that be trying to clown you, ain't it?
Ain't it? But I do want to say though, I do like the new vamp. Okay, let me clock that too. Let me clock your tea right now. Okay, let me give you a couple of your flowers right now because I can't give them all because she got so much going on. But let me say, let's clock the evolution of Niki Spiller. Okay, baby, look at the glasses, look at the hairstyle, the dress, the makeup, the baby. If ain't nobody told you, I definitely see the come up, hunty, and you're doing it very well.
Well, thank you.
Okay,
This helps you do the affirmations and work on yourself in private.
and you can see
you
it.
can pop out in public.
Okay, because what who said it best? Because sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Okay, don't play with it, y'all. Period. Regulations, okay? She definitely popping out short a few ninjas, okay? Because she's doing it, So you get it from me first, boo. I'm like,
but look here though. But who's really engaged though?
Oh my God!
Who got the? If they like it, then they wanna put a ring on it. Then they wanna put a ring on it.
Come on. Period. But we gonna talk about that later. We don't want to jump too. We moving too quick. We moving too quick. So
let's do the SBO. I am the SBO. Niki Sleep Designs. Make sure you follow me. I want to spill my drip all over your brand. And by the way, this is what I do with my segment. I want to plug SopTalk7 because without SopTalk7 offering me the opportunity, shout out to D Smith and Mediamonics. Get this, D. Ecosystem. That's the word. Bird. That's why you see what's happening with SopTalk7 right now. It's ecosystem. Yeah, that's the word of the day. But yeah, like tap in. This built my business. I know people I would have never known had I not tapped into the system. Okay.
That part.
We have packages. Invest in yourself. Get your face out there, get your brand out there daily. SopTalk7 is on 5 days a week. Imagine if you went to GC anywhere else. What you be paying? Like literally, you could come here.
Yes, that part. You can come here,
brand yourself, and do it within your budget as a new startup, as an independent business.
Mm-hmm.
Get yours, get theirs, and guess what? And just get out here and do your thing. Because by the way, when people put you in front of people, it ain't their job to keep the connection. It's your job.
That part.
It's your job to sell yourself. It's your job to keep the connections.
Mm-hmm.
So all you do is plug into the matrix, and boom. Take off. And that's what happened with Niki Sleep Designs. If I got to know D Wood, let me tell you, when I said she part of the Drip Squad, I did her logo.
She did. She did a beautiful job, hunties. Now don't lose because I'm still trying to figure out what of course, Meals on Wheels is my comedy name. I was using it for something else. Probably still will use it for that thing we was talking about. But sometimes things shift and move, and you gotta go with it. But she definitely spilled her drip all on me. She definitely did that, and I loved it. And I'm looking for some more drip because I got some ideas. She's a self-proclaimed author. She's an author, y'all. Like she writing a book.
We gonna come back to that though.
Okay,
we gonna put that on pause.
She got some stuff going on. Okay, she cooking. Let her cook.
But for right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some music in. We're gonna get some music in. Listen to our artists. We got some dope artists out here in the Chi-Town, and I'm telling you, tap in. They're on all the platforms. You can download stuff. Anything you can download music, they're there.
They're there.
So the soundtrack. That's what it is. SopTalk has soundtracks. We don't have soundtracks.
You that part.
Okay, so I need y'all to get
every mood, every genre, everything you want.
Everything you want.
They got it
here.
Mm-hmm.
So take a listen to the soundtrack, and then when we come back, we got a topic because we want to know how your year is going. We 6 months in now.
Yes, we are.
How is your year going? That's what I wanted to save about the book because
right. That part. We gonna go comment. They gonna period.
You see how it's going. All right. So
I really would love to listen to some Nanette and Kim Folk with that Know You. You feel me? Do you know that Know You? Because that Know You. Okay, because that's what I'm in the mood for. So we about to get into some Nanette, Barnett. Okay, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Well, I am colorful, D Smith. You know, I feel colorful. It's my favorite color, blue.
Let me bandage your no, that's the draw. Well, we could play that first.
Yeah, we can do that.
Play that one, and then here we go, right here, y'all. We about to get into this Nanette and Can't Fuck with That Know You right here on my radio Chicago. Because it's what? Because it's what? Because it's more than radio. You're supposed to finish.
My bad.
You're supposed to finish.
My bad.
See, I'm trying to get her in the groove, y'all. I'm almost a professional.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to help her out. I'm trying to throw her an alley oop, and she ain't even.
My bad.
We gonna be back, y'all.
I ain't got caught in the Matrix.
We gonna be back.
Oh, I'm good. Hi, hello, it's your girl Nanette, and this is my single Know You. And it's streaming on all major platforms right now. So please go stream my ish Know You out right now, NANETTE. And also follow me on Instagram, Nanette_music, NANETTE, and on Facebook, Nanette Styles, NANETTESTYLES. Keep streaming my ish.
Hey, yo.
Okay, see, bro.
Hey, Nanette, I hear you. Get to know you stuff, man. And I'm with all that. And just to let you know, I've been streaming all your shit. Many City Vibes, Volume 1, Ken Folks Entertainment. I know you been hurt, but I ain't nothing like them lanes. I want to get money with you. Let's get this change. Buy a big house, you in the Lex, I'm in the range. Play your cards right, your finger might get a ring. I want to mold you. I want to grow you. All I ask is trust in the world, I'll show you. First class trips, Gucci purses, diamond rings. Call your mama, tell her she don't have to work again. They call me P59, girl. I'm your biggest fan. Put you in dress code. Ken Folks, be the brand. Take my hand, walk with me, open up, talk to me, be yourself, be free, and I'ma give you what you need. Good loving all night, straight drop, hard pipe. Tell me all the things you love and the things you don't like. Love it when you get mad and catch a funky attitude. Signing off, yours truly, Mr. Get to Know You.
Now where you from and what you do? What is it in life that you most value? So peculiar that's attracting me. You stand out from the rest, so baby, let's see. Is this too good to be true? Something different, something special about you. Just how old do you seem to be? Just as cool as the ocean breeze. I got someone who match my flight. Don't have to question why. With you, don't have to try. I'm filled with butterflies. With you, spend all my time. Morning text you send on by. Can't wait for you to be mine. Know you. It's just something about you. Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you. What's your future plans? And do you like to dance, baby? Do you like to cook? And what's your favorite sport, baby? Do you like to travel? What you do in your pastime? What is your passion? What is the goal to get you there? Are you a man of action? Tell me what turns you on. Tell me what makes you tick. Tell me if you feel me. Tell me that you got a big Tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what you want to explore, baby. Tell me how you feel on the inside. Know you. It's just something about you. Your actions, you already show me. Can I get to know you? 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 Wanna get to know you, boy. Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Get to know you.
That was Kim Folk and Annette Would Know You. We about to get into this cipher and troche with Game Time right here on my radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Sick. You are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media Monics. Get this D, my radio Chicago. Let's get it. Tick tick tock, tick 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 tock, tick tick tock, tick 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 tock, tick tick tock, tick 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 tock. Game time, game time. Still the MVP of the winning team. It's game time again at the line shooting threes. Got the crowd on their feet like, who is he? Trying not to lose my cool and make a scene. Give a thought, good dick that'll make her scream. I never flew her out, but she looked fly with me. The bitch a college graduate, her head Ivy League. I dropped out like yeah, put my heart in the streets. In this rap game, I'm a first round draft pick. Shit is getting drastic. Your measures better match it. I'd rather bury niggas than ever bury the hatchet. But for the sake of my image and brand, I'm relaxing. Blowing greenhouse gases, dumping ashes. Pouring champagne glasses, just a habit. We don't do this for the clout, y'all can have it. Take the work and make it disappear like magic. Never did it for the clout, y'all can have it. We get to work and we put that shit in traffic. We stay ready, never miss a day of practice. Going hard for all the times we ain't had shit. Game time, game time. Let's rock, let's rock. Game time, game time.
Game time.
Let's rock, let's rock.
It's a great divide. Just don't be mistaken with how you take a side. Cause I can redirect on you niggas and never break a stride. I can still respect if you lose and you never take a dive. I play this game hard. I must never go off what they advise. I play it wise. I peep that shit and I move back. Move back, yeah, analyze, open the tool shack. I was hoping to do that. I've been scoping your groove hack. I must have been on with the shit all back on the 2-track. Nigga, they're trying to figure out the ways go. If I make a shot, I'm taking 80 more. If I miss a shot, I'm taking 80 more. Different level of work, still trending from the day before. Hey, nigga, act loud, get it back loud. Yeah, nigga, that child about to pass out. That nigga about to crash out. Nigga, that's wild. You wanna find out what I am, nigga, that's how.
Never did it for the clout, y'all can have it. We get to work and we put that shit in traffic. Stay ready, never miss a day of practice. Going hard for all the times we ain't had shit. Game time, game time. Let's rock, let's rock. Game time, game time. Let's rock, let's rock. 43rd.
All right. We are back. And hope you guys heard the soundtrack and how hard it went, okay?
Period. You know, Cypher gonna do what he's supposed to do, as well as Troche. I feel like that's really one of the like top. Like if you got a top 10, that has to be in your top 10 because both of them are legendary.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yes, they are.
Well, you are tuned into Shop Talk 7 with Niki Spiller and your girl D Woods with all the goods. Okay, let's go. Please don't forget to download that Support District Radio Network app. Keep us with you all day. Okay, we be making some major moves. Y'all don't want to miss it.
Sure do. Y'all do not want to miss it. Like they in Houston, they in. Look here, feet. Like, look, they outside. That's what I'm gonna say. They outside.
We outside. It's the summertime.
While they're outside, outside. Okay, all I'm say. What's up, Dan? Welcome to the chat. So, the topic you see is scrolling at the bottom. We asked it before we went to break.
Okay.
How are the first? We're in June. We're 6 months into the year of 2025.
6.5. Let's go ahead and add that 16.
We halfway through the month now.
Yeah.
So 6.5 months. We in. How is your year going so far?
So far from me, Nikki, my year is going fantabulous. Yes, I said fantabulous. I don't care. Clock that. Okay. I am loving the beginning of my year. I started off on some fasting, kind of away in my cage type of cocoon type of state, and I blossomed like the beautiful butterfly I am, because I'm a fairy. No, but seriously though, like I'm newly engaged. My wedding is in exactly a month today, so it's it's a countdown. Like life is changing expeditiously. Like I've definitely been into the manifestation, the affirmations, the analyzing myself, changing myself, because Lord knows that's like one of the hardest things to do when you're trying to change yourself, because you start seeing the things that you don't like that you are trying to change. You start seeing them, and it's like, oh, I'm doing it again. But it's definitely worth it. You know what I'm saying? Has things happen? Absolutely. But I deal with problems as they come. I don't sit and manifest problems. I don't sit and think that something bad is going to happen. I just deal with the issue as it comes. And that has benefited me so much. Okay. I can't lie. It's benefited me so much. So yeah, it's nothing but the greatness and goodness and elevation and evolution and just, everything that I've really, really been wanting is really coming true.
I'm loving it.
Thanks.
So what's the thing? I'm having a great year. Just about to publish my first book. And I'm doing a release July 26th, Saturday, at the bar working at Dialogue Wine Bar in Gary.
Yes.
And it's called Astro Signs, Love, Life, and Lessons. It's a pseudonym book that is based on my dating life from my 20s all the way to now being 42. And the things I learned along the way and the different signs I dated.
Yes.
I recently learned about signs, so it's not nothing I knew when I was younger.
Okay.
And it's not a begin all end all. It's supposed to be a fun book. Yeah. I wanted to turn it into a series. I wanted to be that, single ladies, that, that kind of vibe.
Okay.
Because it needs to be talked about more. But I tell everybody, if you read this, there should be no villains. Only reflections.
Okay.
Because there's no villains.
But villains has backstories too. And that's one thing because when you're younger, you just want the hero to win and everything. And we always just shun the villain. But the older I got, it's like, wait a minute, the villain got a backstory. And you know what movie really, really made me view that? That Mufasa movie, y'all. I don't care what nobody say.
Backstory. And villains and heroes both got backstories.
Yes.
Just they chose different paths.
That part. And then right and wrong, well, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to say it to sound crazy, but it's like what I consider wrong, you may not consider wrong. Right. You know what I mean? So
moral compass. Okay, so like, for example, villain who's perceived as a villain is Thanos, right?
Yeah.
But really, in his mind, logically, he thought what he was doing made sense.
Yes.
He literally was like, we need to wipe out, start over. Everybody got an idea of how to better the world, but everybody can't agree on the same way.
Exactly. And then that's why leaders get such a backlash and such a, type of stigma, because you're gonna make somebody upset. You're gonna make somebody mad. Somebody's not gonna be happy with the decision that you chose to make.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can't make everyone happy. Right. Somebody's gonna be unhappy with the direction you chose to go in.
Right.
Even though it may be more beneficial.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. The heroes and villains are two different people who chose different paths. And if you watch, some people are like, I'm gonna be a villain. Other people are like, you know what, I can overcome it. F it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that person on top. So how's your summer? Are you your own villain or hero? Like, how's everything coming for the first half of your year?
I feel as though I'm equally balanced. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I am good and I am bad. I am both. I feel as though I'm an equal balance of both. Am I malicious? No. Am I hateful? No. Right. Am I do I want to hurt or harm anybody? Absolutely not. I'm not evil, but do I have some things that some people may consider wrong?
Right.
You know what I mean? Or bad, or you shouldn't be doing it. Yes, I probably do some things that people say I shouldn't be doing.
Right.
So it could make me in their eyesight as being bad. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like you have to be equally balanced, because if you are too nice and too goody two shoe, you know, you're walked over, you're walked on, you're a doormat now. And then, you know, that saying, good guys get kicked in the ass, concussion. Good guys get kicked in the ass, y'all. I'm so used to being on Melly P's playground. I can't curse on that show. I can curse on this show.
Being nice and being a good person.
Yeah.
Nice people become fake and phony and want to please everybody.
That part.
Good people acknowledge they got flaws, and that other people got flaws, and that stuff's gonna happen sometimes, and you got to address it and move around, and they establish boundaries.
Yes.
They're not, they want to make sure that the environment is good, but they're not trying to create nothing else. That's a good person.
I agree.
But nice people want to please everybody, and you will never ever please everybody. Ever. You won't. It don't matter. You could kiss behind all day long, do whatever somebody asks you. If you're doing it for the wrong people, they're not gonna appreciate you anyway.
That part.
So it's no pleasing everybody. So if you're living in that, you're gonna exhaust yourself. I'm just gonna tell you that now. People pleasing is something we've been taught growing up, especially if you've been brought up by the church and people around you and the older generation. But I've learned in this world, people gonna view you how they want to view you.
Yes.
They're going to have an ideal of you that they want to have.
Yeah.
They're going to have their own experience with you as well. Every individual is not going to have that same experience of you, because chemistry is different with different people.
Exactly. I agree.
So where some people may like you over here, they may not like you over here. You got to be okay with that. It shouldn't stop your show.
Oh, get this D. Some of the comments came through.
Oh, they did on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, D. Well, thank you, D Smith. You already congratulated me.
Right.
But thank you again. I appreciate it.
But we're about to go to one more break, another break of music.
That's
we're going to come back. We want you guys to find out, like, before we go on this break, we need you to sound off how your year is going. And I'm going to put a caveat. Only positive stuff. We want to look at progress.
Well, you think that's fair though? Because what
went wrong that did go right, you learned a lesson from too.
Okay, let's say that, because you don't want to just say all good things. Because what if some things? Because my father passed away as well. I didn't mention it though, because I must have been feeling your energy, so I didn't mention it. But you know, those things do still build us, like you say.
Yeah.
Did you learn from those lessons? Those things that went? Because it was a lot of things, like all the things that went well for me. Like I said, some stuff still happened in the midst of it.
Yeah.
But you know, but it's true. Like I understand what you mean. Like I choose to acknowledge the more positive things that took place. So I get where you're going.
Because people literally will look at negative. Our minds have been programmed to be victims from social media and stuff.
Yeah.
To look at the negative before the before our positive.
The messy, because people like to be messy.
But sometimes look at your positive first. But there's some things that do go wrong that you think are going wrong, but they still going right for you. They still,
because you can't see the forest for the trees for real. You know, walk by faith, not by sight. You gotta just walk and trust that everything gonna be okay. So we're gonna be back to this music break. We're gonna get into this LJ Mello with Sunrise. This is a nice little summer bob. Let us know what y'all think right here on My Radio Chicago. It's More Than Radio.
What's your job? Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. You know I hate it when my shawty in a bad mood, but when it's August they be kissing on my tattoos. When they first see me, women think that I'm a bad dude, think that I'm playing or they wanna try to play you. Why you always think I'm thinking nasty? Wanna know what's on my mind and baby ask me. Say baby, why you always think I'm thinking nasty? You wanna know what's on my mind and baby ask me. I just wanna walk and fight, enjoy the city and talk all night. We can get something to eat, take a trip down to the beach, and together watch the sunrise. I like a baddie on her ground. What's your passion? What's your sign? Tell me everything I wanna know. Take her to my favorite spots. Now she liking me a lot when I tell her that she's beautiful. Can we take it slow? Then I'll let you know what I'm feeling. If I feel it, girl, I won't lead you on. Just be real with me. There's no need to worry. Babe, I listen to your vision and support all your dreams.
I'll be honest, I'ma tell you the truth. When I saw you walking, baby, you the baddest in the group. Long hair, brown skin, and rocking them Jimmy Choos. You the type of girl whose presence to change the vibe of a room. The type of girl whose presence to help you pick up your mood. Baby, I don't wanna pressure, I'm just applying that pressure. Other niggas couldn't measure. I hope you think it's impressive. I ain't trying to be aggressive, cause I don't wanna be rude. Girl, you're perfect. Even if you've been hurting, as humans, we need that love, but that love is not always certain.
I care for you like it's surging. My heart been looking and searching for that one to hold me down, and I think that I found my purpose.
If you rock it, I won't leave you forgotten. Had a chain around my heart, put the key in, come and unlock it. Take a picture, perfect picture. Now time is forever stopping. You're the only one I'm choosing. You can never be an
I just wanna walk and vibe, enjoy the city and talk all night. We can get something to eat, take a trip down to the beach, and together watch the sunrise. Like a baddie on her grind. What's your passion? What's your sign? Tell me everything I wanna know. Take her to my favorite spots. Now she liking me a lot when I tell her that she beautiful.
Can we take it slow? No, I'm feeling it, girl. Never be the word. I listen to your vision and support your dreams.
That was LJ Mello with Sunrise. We're about to get into the synopsis. Yeah, I did it.
Mix that out.
What y'all, where you at? Yeah. What y'all, yeah. Hey, pull up on me, we gonna have some fun with this one. Yeah, let's go. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, it is. And I'm from the crib. Shines where I live. Every time I step out, I be hella lit. Yeah, I do. I ain't doing nothing for the hell of it. Nah, I don't. You ain't talking money, you's irrelevant. Yeah, you ain't. Labels try to f me, but I'm celibate. Yeah. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Word is you on top now. Yeah, it is. And I'm from the crib. Shines where I live. Lights, camera, action, it's a movie now. Reposado got me feeling groovy now. Instagram baddies trying to do me now. I told her back that up, I think I'm juvenile. Super juicy, dookie booty, ghetto bougie. Got a Lucy, threw it on me like she knew me. Friend blocking. What you want? Truly blew me. Got a man, whoopty. They don't move me. He a goofy. What's on? Where you at? We outside. What's on? Where you at? We outside. This that summer bop. This hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Man, we been in mode. This that summer bop. But hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. We been in mode. Yeah.
Next up, Nate with OWN.
Have you ever been hurt by your own fucking actions? By some old interactions. Break my heart too, so let's get it, let's crack it. But just tell me what happened, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Have you ever been hurt by your own fucking actions? By some old interactions. Break my heart in two, so let's get it, let's crack it. But just tell me what happened, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my brain, I'm losing my mind. Think I'm going insane. My brain going for loose. Don't just give me the drugs, don't just give me the news. Losing my sanity, sometimes that's God. Is he really mad at me? Well, killing myself will be hard for my family. Losing my mind, but I ain't losing no calories. Maybe my life will go out as a tragedy. Tell me you mad at me? Well, have you ever been hurt by your fucking actions? By some old interactions. Break my heart in two, so let's get it, let's crack it. But just tell me what happened, I'm losing my mind.
I'm losing my mind. Have you ever been hurt by your own connections? By some old interactions? Break my heart in two, so let's get it, let's crack it. Will you tell me what happened? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my brain, I'm losing my mind. Think I'm going insane. Walking it out, sometimes can't be the cure. You talking to me as if you're impure. Really, do you understand my pain? Really, can you help me through this pain? I feel like a lost soul and a lot glow. Sipping Remy Martin in the rain. I saw a wiggle, raise me up, then let it burn like an echo. Blow me up, now feel like pretty boy Fredo. But it's okay though, I need some cash. No, I need the pesos. Spray me down, build me up just like a Lego. Finna take off in a jet, feel like Quavo. Big body fans, that shit look like potato. Blow your bitch and Chris Brown, like Ayo. Blow your bitch and Chris Brown, like Ayo, 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 Ayo. Have you ever been hurt by your own actions? By some old interactions? Break my heart in two, so let's get it, let's crack it. Will you tell me what happened? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Whoa. Have you ever been hurt by your own actions? By some old interactions? Break my heart in two, so let's get it, let's crack it. Will you tell me what happened? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my brain, I'm losing my mind. Think I'm going insane, whoa.
We are back. Hey, y'all are tuned in to Shop Talk 7, where we be up, but we get down.
Real top, but we get down.
But we be up top, but we get down. I'm going to learn that, y'all. I'm going to put a sticky note right here. Like, I'm going to put a sticky note right here. Because I can't keep getting that wrong, y'all. I cannot keep getting that wrong. But y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all, I'm new at the Shop Talk. I know D. Smith said earlier, like, girl, you ain't no guest. And D is, I'm new to hosting your show. This is the very first time I've been able to, like, touch the keyboard and stuff. You know what I mean? Because baby D. Smith will break a finger, you touch his
okay. But when the double D's get together,
okay, and let me just admit something, because I admitted to you, I think we was off air. Like, I if you guys can remember when I first started Melly P's Playground, I was on Shop Talk 7 like every day, every week. I was here. Y'all saw me at Melly P's, and y'all definitely saw me on Shop Talk because unbeknownst to D. Smith, he was training me. Wink, wink. I was watching him. I was asking questions. I was like, so I do pay homage to the great D. Smith because he really, really, really showed me how to put some swag on my radio personality.
Though, I've watched how he sets this up, and some of the things you see me, it look like ease that I'm doing, even though I'm new, is because I watched him in Monix for so long.
Yeah.
Like literally even catching on to the board was pretty easy when I did it my first show. I may have like had a little nervousness.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
But even watching Dennis set up, do what he do, I was watching, brother. I was watching. Like, I'm an observant person. I'm a visual person. So definitely you touched quite a few people here, brother. So that's why we are willing to do what we do. I said the biggest flex is that look at your lineup for the week. Man. Look at your lineup for the week.
Look, don't play with it. Don't play with D.
Flex
Smith.
is there, bro.
You are D-man. For real, D-man. Okay.
Hey, and shout out to the chat.
Yes.
Dan Tanner, welcome to Shop Talk 7. We want to shout you out. He said, I'm having an amazing Gemini season. No complaints.
Let's get it.
Because it's still going on. My daddy's a Gemini. He passed away. But, he was a turn up
I'm so
person.
sorry about that.
You know what? And usually Father's Day does make me sad.
Yeah.
But I've been surrounded by some dope Black fathers that make it better and brighter.
Amen. And also happy belated Daddy's Day from Shop Talk 7 to everybody that's watching and listening.
All the fathers.
Yes. I really hope you guys turned up. I really hope you let loose. I really hope you really relaxed and just took in all the blessings to be surrounded by your loved ones, your children. Even if you didn't get gifts, you still here to make times better. You know what I mean? So, shout out to the daddies. Shout out to those who are trying to be better daddies as well. Shout out to those.
So shout out to the chat again, because D Smith is chiming in, and he says some people want to be the villain and the hero. 1 minute they're righteous, and as soon as the opportunity shows up, they go straight villain. And he said, hell, my year's awesome, even with this heart surgery.
Okay.
Because you always blessed, like Charlie Wilson said. All right.
I'm blessed.
Yes.
I'm blessed.
Hey.
Yes, D Smith, he know he blessed, because some people it happens and they don't wake up. So man,
don't.
like
And
you are truly blessed.
I had actually, speaking of Gemini season, posted a friend who passed away. He didn't even see 40. And he literally overnight had a stroke, stress, and then COVID took him out within a matter of a week or two.
Wow.
And I did a tribute to him the other day. And the reason I don't play about Black men's health is because of something like that. Because you never know when you're going to get to speak to people again, see them again. And so people don't know, when my friends are sick, I'm actually stressed.
Yeah.
I want to speak to you. I want to see you. I want to be able to touch you. If I come off as too much, listen here, it's because tomorrow not promised.
Yes.
But I'm always going to pray over you. I'm going to call you to pray for you and speak it right into existence that you are healed.
Yes.
Because you need praying friends, y'all. See, you can always find people to drink with, turn up with. But you better find somebody who got an open line to the Lord.
Okay. Know how to get a word through.
And know how to get a word through.
For real.
And care about you.
Not what you can do for them.
What your
status can do for them. Not what your clout can do for them. Not what your pockets and wallets can do for them. That part. But also shout out to the chat. OGP, we said, what up, y'all? We be good. How you be? Are we continuing on
So we're gonna go into, so we did ask, how is your year going? Like, everybody who's commented, let us know, how is your year going? But now we're 6.5. We made it known. We're 6.5 months in.
That part.
All right. So what you want that other 6.5 months to look like going into 2026?
Going into 2026, my year will look like, okay, because y'all be getting that trying stuff. Yoda said, okay, I'm taking it back to Yoda. Yoda said, do or do not, but never try or don't try or something like that. That's what Yoda say. Get that trying word up out of here, okay? The latter part of my year will look like me being married. D Woods King. I will be again branding myself, taking my business. I'm starting to stream now, so I'm starting my own streaming channel. Me and my fiance called the Dabs Love at First Dabs. Okay, because we into the weed. You know, I have my Stuckey's edible line. I'm actually going to change the name to Stuckey's Weedery. Okay, and I'm also doing I want to do like a loaded fries line as well with infused French fries. So it's a lot of things that, you know, I have going on. So right now I'm just dealing with the organization part of things, make sure my life is running like a well-oiled machine in my house and my children. Because if they're not okay, I'm not going to be able to really create and be the visionary that you need to see to be able to see these things. Yes. So that's where I am right now, just organization, getting everything together, all the I's dotted, T's crossed, so that I can continue to pursue all of these great things. Also, an author. I'm doing a book.
We challenge you to get that.
Yes, because she told me she did this book in 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 days, and this book is over 500 pages, y'all. We gotta clock stuff like that. That is great motivation. That's inspiration. I know a lot of people like, oh, you trying to bite out for? Like, no, it inspires me because you know a lot of people do. Because like you say, people gonna hate. Yes. People gonna see something I say. Because if it's loving as I may think I am, somebody else probably think, oh no, she phony. That ain't real. And it's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna clock it. I am inspired because this is the second author, not like the fourth author, honestly, I've ran into within the past month. So that's just so much confirmation for me, like, hey, get it going. And me and you have a really, relationship. So I know she's gonna push me to get it done, because she was already throwing me apps and stuff. Like, it's not that hard, baby. All you gotta do is this.
Whatever somebody teach me that they know, I'm gonna teach you. And it makes it easy because that's an income.
Yes.
That's an income that you put your stuff out there, get it done, lock in, get it done, get it published, and now that's something coming into you from the side.
Yeah.
And now you can move on to
because you know I'm a hustler. You know what I mean? And that's a different type of hustling.
And you got a platform where you can
promote it. Yes. So I'm excited. I'm really living in expectancy, y'all. I'm so sorry if I sound corny or just too happy. You know, people like, you're just too happy. And it's like,
apologize for that.
I'm not. No, let me not apologize, because honestly, I have humped and bumped, rolled. I got bruises. Y'all see that big old bruise on my knee? I got way more than that, y'all. I am. It's a story, okay? I didn't just pop up like this.
Right.
Like, it took a lot daily, to get to where I am. It
don't end either, because when you're working on yourself, it's a daily thing.
It
never ends, because you're gonna find new nuances and things that you didn't realize were inside of you, that you be like, oh shit, I need to work on that. I didn't realize that
it's irritating. I'm not gonna lie, you begin to dislike yourself when you really begin to make that decision. You accept, because the first thing is to accept.
Yes.
You have to accept where you are in that moment in time. You have to accept if you're a liar, accept it.
Yeah.
If you dirty, accept it. If you don't clean up the way you want, you're supposed to accept it, because if you continue to keep telling yourself these false narratives, you will never begin to do the work.
You can never be delivered from what you don't want to face.
Okay, so just in your closet, in your away with just you and God, just admit who you are, have acceptance for it, and I promise you things will begin to change for you.
And just facing your, how do I say, the ugly parts of yourself doesn't mean that that's who you are.
Right.
It's you facing it so you can become a healthier you.
Right. Because you got to fight it, because those things, those little things that are on you that you have to begin to wean yourself from, fast yourself from, they're going to fight you.
They are.
Because you didn't fed it. Yeah, because you didn't fed it. So now when you begin to starve that thing, it's going to start to bite back. Okay, because that's when they said you are in a spiritual warfare. Yeah, it's a spiritual warfare. The self that you're trying to get to is battling with the self you created.
Yep. That you're creating now.
Yeah.
Because the old you is like, this is a comfort zone. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
Why are we becoming different? Why are we becoming a new you?
Why do we need that? Right. You don't like this?
You don't like that? You don't need that? Yes, I do. I do.
I want it. I want it. I don't care if I need it. I want it.
I want hot dogs. I mean, I like hot dogs once in a while. But I'm just saying, I don't want to stay.
With all the trimmings. That's what they say. It's with all the trimmings.
But you gotta fight you. It's you versus you. It ain't versus nobody else. The byproduct is the things you desire for your life coming and happening faster. They happen faster when you face you.
Yeah.
They really do.
They do.
Manifestation works.
It does.
Whatever stage you in and how you feel about yourself, it's gonna show up. But the thing is, you want to be able to keep it. So if you're saying, hey, I want to manifest a healthy marriage. Okay, what does me being healthily married look like before it gets here? I can't still be entertaining other niggas and I'm saying I'm trying to make space for my husband.
Right.
I can't be out here giving away things that I know I will only give to my husband. So who is married Nikki?
Right.
Who is married Dion? Who is, you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I agree.
That's the way. Who is successful? Who's rich? D Woods? Who's rich Nikki? How do I enter rooms? What do I look like when I walk in?
Right.
That's what the latter half of my year looking like.
Okay.
It don't take 5 years.
It doesn't.
It's whatever you call in and believe.
It does not.
Okay.
It's what you call in. It's what you believe. It's what you sacrifice for. Because if you think all these things are going to come fall in your lap, no boo-boo buck, no bookie,
you got to change your mindset.
It's not. You're going to have to change some things about yourself. You're going to have to stop doing some things. You're going to have to stop seeing
with certain people.
Hey, I was going to say stop seeing certain people, because you are what you hang around. Things are vibration. Things are energy. You hang around negative energy long enough, that negative energy is going to leap and seep off into you. It's vice versa.
So what does my second half look like? Dope as fuck.
Hey,
period. That's what it looks like. It's no limits. Last week it was funny because Mona said, oh, it's not enough money. No, it's enough for everybody, but everybody not willing to do what it takes to get it. Jesus Christ. Like, how many people get told the same information, but everybody does something different with it?
Okay.
So financial freedom is one, right? People can get told, 50 people can get told the same thing, numbers game. 50 people can get told, man, financial freedom. about 10 of those people gonna take it and say, "Oh man, that sounds good."
Mm-hmm.
5 of those people gonna really do something with it.
That's like the talents, the guy that buried his talents and the others that did
Yes.
something with it. That's what it is. People are too fearful, and you can't be scared out here. You can't be
worried about what the next person thinks.
And also, fear is false evidence appearing real. Okay. False evidence appearing real. When you scared, you're in the Lulu world because you're living in a delusional world of what ifs. Like, I'm not big on what ifs either. I'm not a big what ifer. I'm not a big what ifer. What if this like that? You can live that delusional world by yourself. I'm not gonna live there with you.
Look, the Lulu is the Lulu if you apply it to the right plane.
Now
you need it to work in your favor.
I do.
I rather think of what can go right than what can go wrong.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like there's a positive side of the Lulu. Okay, now don't think
there is.
Please don't think I'm off of this because it's a scripture in the Bible that says, "Speak those things that are not as though they were." Boop.
And life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Come on now. And right there, it's a healthy sense of delusion where, okay, yeah, I'm speaking these things that are not. These things hasn't happened yet, but I'm speaking to them as they are already here.
Yeah.
So that still like is a positive way of being delusional because again, it's good and bad of all things.
And a state, so like in affirmations, it's called the state of mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to live in the state as if you already there.
Right.
Sometimes people wait and say, "Well, when I get it, I'm gonna be."
Mm-hmm.
No.
I speak as I got it.
You want to do it now, so you're prepared. So what does rich you look like? Is it all your debts paid?
Yes.
Is it all everything? Like, I could pay for anything. What are you telling yourself daily?
Yeah.
I could pay for anything I want. I don't care if your account say -40.
Right. Because
I can pay for anything I want. Like, literally, that's the Delulu. It's a Salulu in a positive way.
Yeah.
Because eventually you're going to call that thing and it's going to come to you. Some people say, look, you know what? I don't even got to say it 10 times. Once I say it once, it's done. And I'm living in it's done state.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what the latter half of my year looks like. It's done. My husband, my twins, my business blowing up, my bank accounts getting bigger.
Yes.
It's already doing it because I'm doing the work now. Speak like if you can't, this is the thing. All you got to do is wake up and change your mind. If you're too lazy to wake up and change your mind, there's nothing nobody else can do for your life.
Yeah.
That's it. You the author of it. You the author.
Yes.
So you're telling me you're giving your power to everybody else and not you? Because you are the power of it. So wake up. And I'm not saying like it's overnight.
Right. Of course. It takes time.
You're overriding 40, 50, 30, how many years of what somebody told you. And D. Smith said, shout out to the chat before we go on break.
Shout out.
He said, for me, it's definitely going to be a healthier later half of the year.
Yes.
And he told us, come on, first ladies.
That part. Hold on, no. Let me clock your tea. I ain't nobody's first lady. I was the pastor. Okay.
I was a organist at church.
Kids. Okay. I had a first.
He said we talking tonight, and D Woods. That's what we like. Look here, D Woods, D Smith. That's what we here to do. We got to speak life. We got the platform too.
Yes.
Why not?
I agree.
That's it. But we're about to go to another music break, and then we're gonna come back because we got a second topic.
Okay.
That y'all really gonna dive into. She gonna put it on the screen, and I want y'all to take it in and listen to the music. And then we coming back and we want to hear from y'all.
All right, y'all. We finna play some videos. Okay. Y'all want to play? Y'all want to see some videos? Do they do videos? Okay. Let's see some videos. Yeah. Let's hop into it. What we gonna play? Ooh, let me see. Let me see. GS the brand. What you want? Right here on my Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Left my head too many times, but damn, this might be my last time. If it is, girl, I don't even care. Tired of taking blame for everything, girl, I don't get a chance. Gave you all you asked, I'm loading up, girl, I've been twice the man. Are you playing games with me? It's something is strange, cause you kinda changed to me. Woman, I don't want
wanna show anger, gotta relieve the stress. When we talk about you putting me out, so guess what I'm leaving next? At the studio now, I sleep on the couch, it's been weeks, I ain't cleaned the chair. When I came in that house, fussing and shouting, I didn't mean for that, baby. Tell the kids I'm sorry, I promise that I didn't mean for that. Tell a man respect I deserve, cause I did my deeds for that. Hater fucked up the family I love, cause I didn't need for that. Oh, no, no. Wish I could've gave you what you want. I wish you see that you love me, but I ain't seen it yet. Well, I wish I could've made you love me more, 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 more. Thought that we were building up a fort, but how could we let it in so many days? It just go from good to bad. And well, I guess I should've made you love me more, more, more. So let's get a little deeper. Ain't no reason to lie, baby, tweaking. I got no reason to be a cheater. Stay on my back for talking to skeezers. Don't you act like I ain't caught you up neither. Put my life on the line for the family. Treat your kids like they was mine and I feed them. I'll be damned if I take disrespect in this house when I leave. Little man better beat it. No, I don't got no rights. Now you going too far while you pulling and fighting while I'm leaving. Cut your foot on some glass. All I needed was that you make me the reason that you bleeding. Now I'm sitting in back of this car to the jail I go. Like what in the hell went wrong? Just get me my cell and clothes. My pen in my bag. Got something I'm mailing home. Oh, no, no. Wish I could've gave you what you want. I wish you see that you love me, but I ain't seen it, baby. Well, I wish I could've made you love me more, more, more. But I can't make you love, no. Thought that we were building up a fort. Said I thought we were. In so many days, it just go from good to bad. Well, I guess I should've made you love me more.
Listen, up early at 4 in the morning, preparing myself for the day. I pray and bathe and say to myself, stay focused, maintain. I gotta get paid, it's easy for me to cop out of that thing. But the problem with that is my patience in dealing with hoes in the game. You never can tell these days with the ways the rules and regulations change. The shit ain't the same, these niggas is wide, snitching and lame. It used to be honor amongst the thieves, but now no one can be trusted. We get too complacent with things, take your foot off the gas, that's when you get busted. Niggas don't ask if you cool, they laugh, them bitches be mad from the start. They giving your swag with ethic, but won't go and get it, these facts have no heart. All does it take is a spark for me to keep my family from starving. I'm doing whatever it takes so we have no problem. They say that it comes with the money, oh well, I'll cross that road if need be. If the load gets too heavy, I live with the strength of the Lord, believe me. It ain't a catwalk, so I won't cry and complain, it won't do me no good. Never stop fighting, you do whatever you can to get out the hood. Every day, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings he gave. Take a good look in the mirror, dog, and you recognize what you're seeing. Be deeper inside, see Jekyll and Hyde, to reevaluate the scenery. My rhymes are not about punchlines, I get to the point with my speeches. Recalculate every wrong move I make, while y'all playing hating facetious, it's no game. So I make cash with culture, no flashing, no flossing, I stay in my lane. For my stash, I often get nasty, and you niggas filling up coffins. I cut my losses, I ain't got nothing to prove to you or your causes. If you sweating, I'm leaving you weather for my cheddar or someone finding you jawless. This for my niggas who see the bigger picture, gon' get paid and prosper. And keep it moving, always look straight ahead, cause the devil is watching. Until my flawless ball is raise your glass to keep up the hustle. Make no mistake about it, dog, we trying to get paid and they ain't accustomed. It's no discussion, I get the bustin' if niggas bring heat to the fam. If it's a pound of weed or coke, I'm selling that shit by the gram. Man, I ain't trying to live the rest of my life broke, I'll be damned. I'd rather hustle than sit on the struggle than that's just me being a man. Every day, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings he gave. Every day, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings he gave.
We are back. Hope you enjoyed that soundtrack. Okay. Make sure you're tapping in with all these artists. Okay.
D. Smith definitely said, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Don Walker every day.
And welcome to Stony Stables. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Okay, shout out. I'm enjoying this too, y'all. You know, y'all know Shop Talk 7 is definitely the lit. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. I ain't gonna say it's up there with playground, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give y'all props out here. I'm gonna give y'all props. You know y'all be lit in the city.
Come on now.
It's an honor. It's an honor to sit in this seat right now. I am honored, boo boo. And I hope, D. Smith, I am doing some justice. You already gave us our kudos. Okay, so I hope I'm doing you some justice, D. Smith.
And thank you. I want to, y'all, shout out to D. Woods for coming through for your girl. Because, look, I don't have to know everything. I just need to know people who know what I don't know. That's what makes a good team. That's what makes a good ecosystem.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I still want to learn because anything can happen.
Yes.
But also get around people who want to team up. That's the best type of thing you could be around.
2 is better than 1.
2 is better. And then look at that. Hey, turn up here. 2
is better than 1.
Look at him. Tony said we look at all the sexy in the building. You better stop.
You better say it. You don't stop. Keep going.
Keep going.
you better keep going.
But we got our new topic. We at the top of the 8 o'clock hour, and you see it at the bottom. Why is being strong problematic? We hear that all the time. We think it's a compliment. Oh, you're so strong. You're so strong. But why is it problematic, D. Woods?
I'm going to say my opinion because this is just my belief. I'm not saying it's right and it's word. I believe being strong can be problematic for some because it shows them themselves and they don't like it. It shows them what they're not doing and what they could be doing and they don't like it. So instead of them embracing that feeling and making changes, they rebuke against it. They be rebellious against it, and they rebel against it. So I feel like that's why it's kind of problematic because it's showing you what you're not doing.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do another side of it. Why being strong is problematic because you can't do everything. The reason I said that I don't need to know everything, I just need to know people who know what I don't, is because it keeps you from breaking down.
Yeah.
And feeling like you got to have the world on your shoulders. You can ask for help. Because not asking for help actually is a sign of low self-esteem. That's ego.
Okay.
Also, that's what you got to have an ego depth.
That's what D. Smith said, because no one thinks you ever need help.
Yes, because they don't. Because they don't offer. Because when you're a person who has a reputation of getting it done, people don't step in, they don't offer.
Yeah.
And that's not good. Even, let's think about it in parenthood, right?
Yes.
If you got one parent doing majority of the things and the other parent is not stepping in, they're like, oh, they got it. Even at work, when you're the person who got it, what happens? People don't ask you. They don't feel you need a break. They don't feel, oh, let me ask Deanna, does she need my help? Let me ask. They don't do that.
Right.
They're like, oh, she got it. She always got it. No, I want a break too. Mentally, physically. I want to say no. I want to be like, no, with no explanation. No is the answer.
Right.
Being strong sometimes is problematic because it's actually not a badge of honor. It's good to make it through things.
Yes.
It's good that you can overcome things.
I agree.
It's good that you can pivot. But it's not good for your mental health to keep pushing through some things that you need to take space for.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
It damages you. You become damaged goods. Like
you become
resentful. You become damaged, and it's really hard to get out of that. You have to be a really strong mind and willed individual. But then again, look, only the strong survive. Honestly, like only the strong survive. So you're gonna have to get some thick skin. It's like it's hard. Like I love being a strong individual. I love making it through the things that I'm making it through and still pushing and still surviving. But on the other hand of it, it makes me less soft when it comes to other people and their woe me stories. Because it's like, come on now.
Empathetic.
You know what I'm saying? I'm you know what I'm saying? I can't sit around and cry with you. Because it's not about the problem. Stop dwelling on the problem and let's find a solution. That's your problem. You want to sit around, cry about what's not happening or what has happened, that you're losing sight of what you can be doing to fix it or counteract what has just happened.
You come off cold.
D. Smith chiming in saying, and also portraying strength all the time locks you into a character. You then feel the strong one in a lot of situations where you really don't need to be.
Yes.
Clocked.
Come on, D. Come on.
Come on, D.
Come on, G. No, that's the truth, because so many times I've actually heard like, oh, Nikki, I didn't think you needed that. Like, I'm a person, I like hugs. I get overwhelmed.
Yes.
I get anxious. And I'll be like, man, I just want a hug right now. Or I just want to be held.
Yes.
Nothing sexual, just somebody come and see about me and ask me what do I need for today.
Right.
And I've heard somebody respond to me if they see me cry for the first time, because I don't cry for everybody. And if somebody see me cry, I didn't even realize how much I have a wall up until somebody said, I've never seen you cry. And it affects them.
Yeah.
And they like, I ain't never seen that. I didn't think you needed that because you usually got it together. And I'm like, yeah, but I've been taught that. I'm unlearning that. I don't always have to have it together. Not that I want to be a hot mess.
Right.
Sometimes it's okay for me to like, it's a problem when I can't even relax at home and I feel lazy. And I know I work hard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, I know. I felt that.
But you like, no, this is my day.
This is my relaxed time.
It's my relaxed time.
It's okay.
And I still want to work. That's not, I thought that was noble. No, that's horrible.
He said, y'all better get this thing. Period.
I cannot. But no, for real, like people, you perceive you a certain way when you come off that way. They don't offer. They're like, oh, well, Nikki got it. That's my whole life. Nikki got it.
Yeah.
Because I've been taught to overperform, overplease, and show up. And I'm always earlier than everybody.
Yeah.
You saw me. It's a sickness. It's a mental illness.
Girl, you sure was. You like, well, I'm here. Finish up some work.
But that's my normal mindset. But that shouldn't be.
I am so Johnny come lately.
If I go to, not that I want to be late. I like being early and being prepared. But sometimes I should be able to let loose too. I should be able to go on by now. If I go on vacations, please don't bother me. Now, if I'm out of town, you fuck
somebody
up my
gonna call you.
I'm gonna cut you. Tell you that now. I don't go out of town with everybody. So if I invite you to my vacation, please don't mess it up. Because I will cut you.
Okay.
I will cut you out. Because we spent hard-earned money. Okay, I will go sleep on the goddamn beach.
Okay.
To get away from you. Because if you can be negative on a vacation, something's really wrong with you. Okay.
But it's people that really be negative on
really
vacations.
Because let me tell you something. There's a Maxwell cruise coming up, free plug. February, around my birthday.
Okay.
And it's gonna be Kim, and it's gonna be Moonchild, and Isley Brothers.
The Isley Brothers.
And it's gonna be all types of stuff. And I want to do that. I'm in the year of my later half of my year. Looks like I want to travel.
Yes.
And enjoy me.
Yes.
And it's gonna kick off with me going to see my best friend this weekend.
Yeah. Okay, girl. Get hooked. Boom.
It starts small. Look, Start small, build your way up. And ain't nothing really small if it's big to you.
Okay. Because my wedding gonna be small, but it's big to me.
Big to you.
Okay.
So ain't really no small-ish around here.
Okay.
Because we ain't on nobody else's measure.
That part.
We're on our own. And that's the life we live in this year.
And my love is big. I love is big. Like I have never been in a relationship like this before. And I can honestly admit that I'll be 38 years old. He's 38 years young, okay?
Young.
38 years young, okay?
42 years
in September. Okay.
Young. We're snatched.
In September, okay? And I have never felt the way I felt about anybody about this person. Like, he respects me, he honors me. Girl, we went to a Freaknik party this past Friday or Saturday, and girl, I ain't gonna tell y'all person, but he let me leash him. Like, he was so cute. I'm gonna show you the pictures. He was so cute. He had on this little polo shirt. He put the leash, because the leash is like a little collar, and it with the bow tie, and you got the hook, girl.
Oh, that sounds
girl.
cute.
And we was in that Freaknik with that leash and collar on, looking too cute. Okay, like
You
he
gotta find
danced
your
for me.
person.
He danced for me. I've never had that type of, like, putting me on a pedestal, showing people in front of everybody, like, this is mine. I am proud of her. Like, I'm just on cloud nine. My sister keep calling me corny, but if this is what real love feels like, then I'm corny then.
Right. That's not corny. That's called this is your season and you found your person.
Yes.
And this is something, so I like I said, I did my last wedding, right? And it was somebody I'm close with, I grew up with. And last year, before the wedding, she had got newly engaged, and she was like, I don't know. She's an Aquarius like me. We sometimes can attach a negative to things.
Yeah.
My best friend told her something. She was still up here, and she said, allow yourself to be excited. We got to allow ourselves to be excited.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. We've let so many people get in our mind to make us feel limited and sometimes. She said, for this time of your life, if you're not excited about nothing else, unapologetically be excited.
I am.
And even when I took her dress shopping and stuff, I told her, don't invite nobody else. I watched enough say yes for the dress. See people who like to insert their energy and hate.
Yeah.
And I said, enjoy this moment to yourself. My best memories are here, not on camera. Not with other people like that. It's just, this is your moment.
Yeah.
You didn't think you were gonna get here.
Girl.
Enjoy it.
Because I definitely didn't think I would.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't cheer your people around to be excited, and I'm gonna tell you that, be excited. Don't let nobody question it. I know nobody needs to harm around you, but even if they do, just be so excited they can't even affect you.
That part.
They can't even affect you. Like, it's like, oh, okay. Anywho,
right. Like, but finna go finish planning. Like,
anyway, no, for real. Allow yourself to be excited, not just about weddings, but anything that you're doing for you. Like, I learned that I usually will attach a neck, like, oh, it's gonna go wrong. No, it's not. It's not. My life is perfect.
It's perfect.
Everything goes the way I want. And my perfect doesn't mean there's no flaws.
That part.
My perfect means I know how to overcome it without letting it bring me down. I know how to pivot quick. I know how to, now what used to take me a year to overcome only takes me a few seconds.
Come on.
Because my mind, I've been working on it.
Yeah.
And if it does take me more than a minute, then that means that's an area I still need to work on. All right.
Okay, we gonna get into some more videos, y'all. Let's get into the reason of the season. Because you saw they call us the first ladies.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
look,
right?
we gotta get some of that motivational Monday popping out for you. Let's get it going.
That's gonna be our new theme.
Motivational Mondays. All right, we about to get into this time. Renee, work for it right here on my radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Your feelings gotta be getting strong. Can't wait till you get it in. Are you ready?
me. I got this. Everything. I got a whole thing.
Whoa. Where you going, man?
What's going on, man?
You just gonna run right past me, man?
No, I'm saying I got something going on in here. I got a whole section and everything, man.
They ain't tell me about that. Hold on. Wait. You go in, though.
Hey, man, what's going on? What you got going on in here, man?
You need to relax.
No, ain't no relax, man. Ain't no relax.
I gotta bring that money out, boy.
You gotta go, man.
In Louisiana.
Shauna, look, okay, I need a six-figure nigga with a cane sack, sticker, drinking cognac, liquor, wide in the back, old school like a Cadillac, diamond in the back, got 4-5 bitches in the party. I like a hood nigga, he know what to do with it, don't play no games, he keep that too, he up that bitch, he using it, gangster and a gentleman, bossed up like a businessman, he work me out like I'm his fitness plan, pussy on this dental, damn, party pack of pills to turn the party up, white toes get him every time he tryna fuck, I let him take the lead, he ran his motherfucking sack up, he fucking with a bad bitch, I level the status up, hey, I need a six-figure nigga with a cane sack, snicker, drinking cognac, liquor, wide in the back, old school like a Cadillac, diamond in the back, got 4-5 bitches in the party. I need a six-figure nigga with a cane sack, snicker, drinking cognac, liquor, wide in the back, old school like a Cadillac, diamond in the back, got 4-5 bitches in the party with a bag.
Hey, you seen my girls up here, Diamond and Destiny? You ain't seen my two up here? I know them hoes up here. Destiny. Oh, I thought you was Destiny. I'm sorry. You look like you Renee's daughter. She know you here? Take your ass home. You seen Destiny and Dominique? Oh, I'm sorry. Destiny, get your ass down. Oh, hell no, you ain't Destiny. Hey, girl, boy. Have you seen my two? This Destiny, get your ass. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I thought you was my child. Hey, you seen my two girls? You know Diamond and Destiny? Did the bitch just die?
Bitches in the line at the bathroom. Some be acting bougie, bitch. Look, I won't put it past you. Tell my homeboys to bring that motherfucking gas through. Standing on the couches and we bout to act the damn zoo. They gon' bring the sparkles out. Diamonds grill up in my mouth. Bitch, I'm talking hella money. That's the thing I'm talking about. Boy, I been about my cake. I been on that paper route. Tell them haters keep on hating. They the ones that chase the fuck. I dig a nigga with a cane sack, snicker, drinking cognac, liquor, wide in the back. Old school like a Cadillac, diamond in the back, got 4-5 bitches in the party. I need a six-figure nigga with a cane sack, snicker, drinking cognac, liquor, wide in the back. Old school like a Cadillac, diamond in the back, got 4-5 bitches in the party.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? What the hell? Y'all trying to roll with Nathaniel or what?
They ain't trying to roll with you, nigga. These my bitches.
These your bitches. You ain't even got them no drink. Y'all in the section with a cup.
All right. Nathaniel.
That raggedy person for everything I need to know.
Okay, that was definitely Shauna Look, Keisha, L Streets. Okay, with that king size nigga. I love that.
Yeah.
That was my first time seeing that video. I am in love. I remember seeing a snippet of it because Nanette is in it, and I remember she was like, "You see," like, so she sent me that part. But that video is definitely
I like it.
Definitely is a hit. That's a hit right
it gives
there.
me the early 2000s vibe.
Oh my God. And all the comedic commentary that went along with it.
Yeah. It's not like too serious. It's just like,
it was good. And a beat hit and Shauna Court. Lord,
it make you want to
I was over here like, okay, shaking these hips and arms and shoulders. Okay. These shoulder shakes, baby. Okay.
Shimmy.
Also, did you want to, because I don't want to forget.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and pop that out.
I got a shout out. Definitely. First and foremost, Dialogue Wine Bar. out in Gary, Indiana. 601 South Lake Street, 46403. Okay, because I update their websites and everything like that. And I'll need y'all to fall through because every weekend we got a theme. We got something happening all week, like from starting Wednesday all the way into Saturday. There's something popping off, and I'm a bar star. So
okay, bar star.
Not shout it out. I'm home to pour Friday. Come through. I pour heavy. So y'all did see No Rush smooch video. Bad the producer. Yeah. So everybody the way they was turned up. Your girl was pouring. I was in the video.
Okay.
All right. Coincidence. Okay. Also, shout out to Bad the producer. Let me tell you something. You haven't downloaded the album Hip Hop Days Boogie Nights. You've seen him on SopTalk7. Okay. I spilled my drip. He's part of the drip squad. Get in tune. All right. And then one last shout out. It's to V Nicolay. She has a show coming up on the 20th. Stage Presence Squad Edition. 3BM's very own hood raised 411 and Jason. And I'm telling you, her shows are off the chain, by the way. All right. So go online. You can find her on Facebook. You can find her on Instagram. You definitely want to get in tune. There's a lot of things happening. It's summertime. And we all know summertime Shy, summertime Gary is unmatched. There's always things. There's stuff going on outside. It's beautiful. You saw the forecast for the week. 80s to 90s. Let's go.
Okay.
Grown and sexy stuff too.
Okay. Summertime Shy, summer bay. Let's get it cracking. Whatever summer body you got, that's the summer body is going to get.
That's it.
Okay, but I ain't gonna lie, I did just give me a membership at the YMCA. So I'm working on my body this summer.
Me too. I've been fasting.
Definitely doing intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
Finna do no beef starting today. No beef. My sister told me that you do no beef for 2 months, your stomach will go down. She's like, you will see a definite change. I told you my sister came back
you did,
50 pounds lighter. Like seriously, like she was like, I could tell you what to do, and I'm like, I'm gonna listen. Okay. So yeah, I'm stopping that beef. Okay, so we did say we was going to speak about goals, and things. So let's go ahead and get into that. Okay, so some goals that I have for myself that I'm finishing off the rest of the year is again my eating habits. I want to change my eating habits. I want to change my lifestyle when it comes to eating because I don't like to say, "Oh, I'm on a diet." Like, no, it's a change of life because I want to keep this going because it's going to make me better. So I'm definitely into the holistics, the herbs, the all that stuff. I want to see what how it helps my insides, my body, just a different way of doing it. And I really think it will help my mind and how I think and how I get things done. So different way of eating, exercising, just becoming that rich bitch that I see, that rich bitch, cause Cody, that's my man's middle name. And when I get in my rich bitch voice, I'd be like, Cody, I'm a rich bitch, Cody.
Look, like that girl on Facebook.
Frederick. That's what I got it for him. I say, Cody, I'm a rich bitch, Cody. You cannot talk to me like that, Cody.
Look here.
It's hot, Cody. I'm sweating, Cody. I'm perspiring, Cody.
Be a fan. Thank you.
So yes, I'm visualizing, seeing it, believing it. Try is no longer in my vocabulary. Okay, because we're getting it done. Either you're doing it or you're not doing it. What is trying here? That just sounds like an excuse. Okay, let's
plan on failing.
You just giving up already. If I make it, I make it. Like, no, I don't want to say I'm too grown because age has nothing to do with it. It's just I've been through it. And it's time. It's just time. You know when it's time. It's time. So yeah. What about you, girl? What goals you working on?
Goals. It is to stack my bank account and start creating a legacy.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to be engaged. I definitely want to have children on the way. I want that.
Yes.
I'm in another frame of mind where I'm clearing a path for my future family, where I don't want the wrong people around me. I don't want to be engaging in the same things. I want to be a new me. So really the rest of the year looks like me building myself.
Yes.
And the things I want, the byproduct of that, come into play in the time it's supposed to. But really the rest of it is looking like a better Nikisha Spiller, a better version of me.
That part.
Because the better version of you will now bring in those things stably
that you've been manifesting, been dreaming of, been talking to God about. You wrote it out.
Yeah. Like that shit.
Talked it out.
All of that.
All that.
Took
all that.
Took all that.
All of it.
But that book, I said it, New York Times bestseller.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. I'm going to be a series writer. I'm going to be that person that you hear about that my stuff turns to series. I already got the soundtrack ready.
Mm-hmm.
I got my second book ready. It's going to be about me and my besties and our adventures in our 20s. Yes. You know, and I'm still best friends with these people. So that's all I want to talk about. When you talk about you, you can never go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't got to tell your business. You really don't.
You don't.
You can tell all the good parts because some people have never truly experienced real friendship. If you really experience true friendship, and I'm talking about no shady stuff you got to look back on, that's a blessing.
I agree.
Whether it's 1 or 2, it don't got to be 10. You're never going to experience, let me tell you something. You don't got the energy to expand to 10 people. Healthfully. No, you don't. Especially if you're a parent. Because most of your energy got to go for your kids and you and your household. If you can expand it to 2 other people who really want to see you thrive, that's a blessing. Literally, my friends, I want to talk about just even my homegirl. Like, I stayed with my friends and helped them raise their kids when the father wasn't there. You're doing what they're supposed to do. And we still had a good time. But number one, don't pressure your friends to go out. If they don't got a babysitter, they're not trying to lean on the babysitter. It's a good thing. That means they're taking responsibility.
Yeah.
You can still have a good night with them. Your people want to be around you no matter what. It don't matter about circumstances.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember one story I'm going to share before I'm going to put it in my book. My homegirl lives in Muncie, like Ball State. You never heard of it. Like, it's this quiet, old, retired town, right? And at that time, we were in our 20s, and she lived up the street from Walmart. She paid her bills. She's the on-time, responsible mom. And she had a routine. She had structure. And literally, she like, I can't get a babysitter. I'm like, girl, boo. Girl, boo. We gonna have a good time.
Right.
You got my baby. You fell for my baby. We're gonna have a good time. Man, we went to Walmart, racked up all the stuff we wanted to do, cook, whatever, eat that night. When you know how to cook, you don't got to worry about.
Okay.
All right. So, and we went and got the big bottle of Cosmopolitan.
Oh.
Big dumb feel for Cosmopolitan pre-made. She put the kids to bed. We did our thing with the kids and spent time with them. And then we did our thing. And we had some of my best conversations came from spending time with my homegirls.
Yeah.
After hours at their house. And it's better than any time we would have had in the club.
And I agree with you on that. I have a homegirl, Lena. Shout out, Lena. I love you, boo, babe. My homegirl, my 20 plus year nigga. I wish a nigga would. That's my homegirl. And we had some of the best times in the crib, in the house. We did not go out. We were just kicking it, just kicking it, relax your feet, party on down to this can't. All right. Yes, I did definitely. I'm just not. I like going out. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I like intimate settings. Yeah, I love intimate settings, friends, houses. Even though majority of the houses have like my arch nemesis, which are stairs, I still find a way around it.
But you know what? Those are the best moments. Like I said, my best moments are not on camera. They're in my mind.
Yeah,
those are the things that build a bond with people. Is those intimate moments, getting to know people. It's not about just dating. Even your bestest of friends, you get to know them in a way that other people don't know them, and that's a privilege.
I agree.
And especially a lot of people are so focused on having a good time. Like I said earlier, you need people who want to be there for you in every season.
Yes.
Not just a good season. There are times I've seen my friends cry, struggle with, man, I got 2 baby. That don't measure your worth.
It doesn't.
Own that you made a bad decision in this time and moment and keep going. It's done. Next.
Yep. Yeah.
You need people to say that to you. Next. Okay. Anywho, what you gonna do now?
Right.
We still gonna turn up.
What's the new? What's the new episode now? We can't keep living in the same episode. What's the old
story? What's the new story we're gonna tell ourselves?
What's the new storyline now? Create a new storyline for yourself. Like you are the author of your story.
You are.
You create it. You create.
So we're not staying there. You're a bomb mom. You're doing what you need to do. You're not out here trying to party over raising your children. And give yourself applause, even if it's not even being a single mom, even if it's in a moment, man, I finished my book, I finished my degree, I got this milestone, something I didn't see myself doing over a year ago.
Right.
Those things don't play them down. Don't play nothing in your life down. All of it's big. If it's big to you, it's big. That's it. So that's all it's down to. When it's big to you, it's big.
It's big. It's big.
It don't gotta be big to nobody else.
They not living in it. That's the truth. I agree. So we got 10 more minutes left because we're gonna get on up out of here at 8:45. We got 10 more minutes left. What we doing, boo?
We're gonna play some more music for the people.
Because that's the reason for the season. I definitely want to get in
here, y'all. The rest, if y'all didn't look at the forecast, let me tell you something. The rest of this week, I'm going to encourage you before we get out of here. First of all, tune in to Shop Talk 7 for the rest of this week because we got a dope lineup. First and foremost, okay?
We just warmed y'all up. We just warmed y'all up
because Tuesday you got Smooch and Ron coming, okay, for R&B Tuesday. And the net gonna be there. Everybody gonna be here. Tune in. Then Wednesday, we got the creator of Shop Talk 7.
Okay.
Media Monix.
The CEO. The one that thought of the brain. The bronze. Now let me stop playing.
You know, the man behind the vision. Okay. He's coming here Wednesday. Then Thursday, R&B Thursdays is led by Reggie Moving Forward, who did the nightcap here. Ronan Sexy Vibes, baby. Sexy. The voice and vibes. Deep voice. Deep. Like we can't even do it. We can't imitate it.
Well, let me see. Can you do it?
No.
I can't. I can't even do that.
We can't do it. But tune in if you want to hear it in real life, okay?
Okay.
And then Friday, we got Fight for Sick doing review Friday.
Hey, okay, it don't get no better.
Look here. Let me tell you something about Shop Talk 7. It's a whole flex. All different personalities, but all the same vibes. Positive. Bring it to the forefront.
And we about what we do. I really love my radio Chicago. I love all the artists. I love all the radio because they're serious about their craft and because people play with your time. And I just love all the individuals I have met thus far at my radio Chicago.
Yes, me too.
You guys are you have impacted my life for the better. Honestly, you guys have made my work ethic so much more better. Just seeing you guys work, like, okay, I can take it a little bit step further. I can think about this a little bit differently. So shout out to y'all. Get y'all flowers and blessings now. But we're gonna go ahead and see if we can go ahead and squeeze another song in. We're about to listen to this Nico Baby Hurricane right here on Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love for you, baby. Oh yeah. Nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love for you, baby. Yeah. She say she don't wanna love, 'cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. She don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. She said she's in better days. Can't sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. Yeah, she wanna weather the storm, perfect weather the storm, the hurricane. She said she don't wanna love, 'cause she felt so deep in love that she got deep in her veins. Don't wanna give up her heart, 'cause she just might go insane if something would ever change. Although it don't feel the same, hard on the chain, and you left hurting for it with nobody to blame. Nobody to take the credit at all. Feel like you're right here just waiting to fall. And I know it's such a shame when you're drowning in pain, thinking who can you call when it just ain't the same. And I seen the text with a heart by your name. I was hoping you'd call, but the phone never rings. She say she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, this when she felt all the pain. She said she don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. She said she's so better days. Can't sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. You just don't know what to call it when you in the fall and try to give it a name. Try to give it a name. Don't know how to do it. You heard him misuse it till ain't nothing to say. Oh yeah. You sit there making your brain tears on your face, wondering when somebody gonna wipe them away. It's right when you start regretting it all. Ain't nobody to break in the fall. Although I know it gets cold, keep where it's warm. But darling, weather the storm. Her heart is broken and torn. I'm trying to pick up the pieces. So many reasons we go through these seasons. You better believe it. Say she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. She said she don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. You have nothing to gain. She said she's in love today. Can't sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. Say it again, say she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. Say she don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. She said she's so better days. Can't sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. She wanna weather the storm, perfect weather the storm, no hurricane. Nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love for you, baby.
It ain't official unless it's too official.
Yeah. See, it's time to talk my shit. 43rd Apex Predator. Salute to the biggest since Canby, you know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. Look. I'm a master tactician in these drug wars. Hood pharmacist, pushing pills like a drugstore. We sell the product outside, but bag it indoors. I love to hustle like Mitch, so I never get bored. Got an ace up my sleeve so I can dodge the Rico. Knocking on death's door, looking through the peephole. Hit him with this movie clip, he won't get a sequel. I'm always riding for my family like I'm Vin Diesel. My final destination was jail or the grave, until I learned navigation and how to play the game. Fuck a naysayer, I stay with the playmakers. Leave your top spinning like a Beyblader. That's from a quick jab or a haymaker like PS5. We got 4Ks with the ray tracers. Only smoke the best flavors with the tastemakers. Always on demon time, but I'ma pray later. Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Niggas got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
You can have her, you can take my slut. Since I paid for her ass, we break up, I'ma take my butt. No, it's war if I take my pump. Nigga, it is what it is. Nobody eats until I take my cut. Rap cool, but I love weight. Before you go out and trick, make sure the plug's straight. What she did voodoo to your cooking oil? You better tell that bitch no before the Mexicans be looking for you. And this ain't nothing but truth said. A nigga like me gon' fuck her after you dead. Don't let no sucker shit define you. Honestly, niggas gon' be fucking mine when I die too.
Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Niggas got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure the plug's straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure the plug's straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure the plug's straight before I take my cut.
Welcome back to SopTalk7. Yes, D Woods and Niki Spiller. Ooh. This is your Welcome back.
Welcome back.
With your bald-headed ass.
Okay. With your ugly, stinking full self.
We are about to wrap up. Thanks for tuning in.
We're about to roll out.
And I want y'all to stay tuned because SopTalk7 got some dope stuff coming. Stay in tune. Go follow. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. Follow us to see the latest updates and things that are coming up because we're doing big things. Speaking of the last half of goals, SopTalk7 gonna do it big this last half.
Okay.
Please believe it.
That part.
Everybody attached to this thing is about to blow up, Chuate.
Blow up, Chuate. I like it.
Blow up, Chuate.
Blow up,
In the words of
Chuate.
Jamie Foxx. Gonna blow up, Chuate.
Blow up, Chuate. I like it.
It's going down in this town. You feel me?
I feel it.
So D Woods, where can they find you?
You can find me at Dion God's Cover Girl Woods on Facebook, Meals on Wheels on Facebook, Stuckies. If you're looking for some delectable edibles, hit me up. You will not be disappointed. Also, D Cover Girl Woods. So you know what I'm saying? I'm in my comedy bag. I'm in my entrepreneurship bag. I'm in my managerialship bag, my hosting bag.
Come on.
Hit me up. I got the bags.
All the bags. Like Santa.
That part.
Papa's got it in the bag. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Niki Sleep Designs, and also Nikisha Kenyatta Spiller, Nikitia Kenyatta Kenyatta Spiller on Facebook. Okay. Definitely Niki Spiller, Niki_Spiller on Instagram personally. And Life with Niki podcast coming back.
Okay.
Don't get my practice in here. Look here, I can add this now to my resume. I'm a radio host. All right. But definitely make sure you tune in the rest of this week. We got some dope people coming in. Show them love, okay? They're not only just doing this, they're coming out their way. And we appreciate anybody who stepped in to do this. Anyone. Because they didn't have to. And when people are kind and when people are loving, they don't have to be. Please remember that.
Yeah.
People don't have to do what they do.
No.
And we always want to show love here at SopTalk7 to the people who do. Okay?
All right.
So make sure you have a blessed week. We want to speak life over you. It's going to be a great week for you. Okay? Yes. If you tuned in today, it's going to be a great week.
That part.
All right.
We're going to leave y'all with Summer Babe by Tanisha Terrell because this weather, you better get out there and find you a summer babe. You don't got one, okay? Always remember to drink your water, love God, and roll with it. Until we meet again next Monday, it's D Woods and Niki Spiller. You know, this is my Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
It was the first day of the summer. You came over next to me. Asking when I'm gonna give you my number. It's a possibility. I hope you know it's only for the summer. It's like 4 month date week. Hoping you ain't catching feelings, boy. You know I be chillin', boy. So yeah, kill the noise. Please anywhere, cruising down fit. Looking like the shit. I'm that bitch, you know it. TV, I'ma rock you, make a wish. You got what I need for a few weeks. Like, hey, you can be my summer, babe. We can play around all day. I got what you need, only for a season, baby. You were meant for me. Like, hey, won't you come around my way? We can play the games you play. Ain't no love in me. From June to September, baby, you got what I need, oh baby. Cruising down fit, looking like the shit. I'm that bitch, you know it. Anywhere, cruising down fit, looking like the shit. I'm that bitch, you know it. Take I'ma rock you, make a wish. You got what I need for a few weeks. Like, hey, you can be my summer, babe. We can play around all day. I got what you need, only for a season, baby. You were meant for me. Like, hey, won't you come around my way? We can play the games you play. Ain't no love in me. From June to September, baby, you got what I need, oh baby. Cruising down fit, looking like the shit. I'm that bitch, you know it.
Later, music.